Hey guys, I'm making another video today, and this is a reply video to one of the comments someone left. Their name is Yasir, or Yasser, I have no clue, I just don't want to mispronounce anything. But it's basically about how they have a lovebird, which is 5 months old, and it's very timid of their hand, and it flies away whenever they try to get near it. So I'm just basically going to explain to you how you would tame a bird like this. This bird, you also said, can eat some spray millet from your hand. It'll nibble a little bit off, which is just great. That's like a huge step in this. So what you're going to want to do with a timid bird like this is, it's only 5 months old, so it's still a baby. I'd still say it's fairly young. So I'm not going to say trim its wings. You can do that, and if you are going to do that, that will help you. But I personally like to wait till the bird's older. I don't know, it's just my preference. I like to give them some time to build up their confidence with flying from when they're young. I guess it just helps them not be such a scared bird, but it can make them overconfident and want to not need your help as more, which, it can help taming if they are trimmed. So it's totally your choice. I'm not against it or with it, whatever you decide. Just make sure you do your research on how to do that. I'm not going to explain it right now, but I will make a video in the future. But how you want to build up the confidence of your bird is really just leave the cage door open and sit next to your bird's cage. Whatever you like to do on free time. If you have to do your homework, when you want to read a book, if you just want to sit there and talk to your bird, maybe play video games, watch YouTube, just do all of that next to your bird's cage with the door open, and that'll really help it just get used to you, because it needs to get used to just presence, being inside the room with it, or just being around it. And then you said that it eats millet from your hand, which is just wonderful, because what you're going to want to do is keep on just building up that trust with feeding it the millet. Just be very slow and gentle whenever you do it, and I don't know if you do it through the cage or on a perch. Just keep that up and just really get used to eating from your hand. I don't have any birds with me right now because I'm not inside of Bahrain right now. I'm actually inside the America. I'm visiting some old friends and stuff. So I don't have any examples with me, but I'll try to do it with my hand. If it is eating millet from your hand, that's great, because you can hold the millet like this and have it kind of like hanging over this finger, and you're just going to kind of let the bird come up and get some, and then you'll move it farther or get a smaller piece of millet to the point that it is behind your pointer finger and being held with this. So it'll want to come get it, but the only way for it is to step up. But slowly and gradually move into that. First, let it get it, and then slowly, day by day, or training session by training session, make it so that it eventually have to step up. And if it just steps up for a quick second and gets it, it's fine. You're just going to gradually build that up until your bird trusts you enough to get up on your finger. And once he trusts your fingers, you'll be able to do step up. And if this bird is still way too timid, or it's just frustrating whenever it flies away, the best thing to do is to trim its wings. And if you just think that's easier for you, then do it right away and trim its wings. Get a perch for it, and don't do this inside the cage. Don't do this on the floor. Have it on a perch, because then it has more of the really only choice is to get up on your hand. I mean, yeah, it can jump onto the ground, but once it's already been taught by your hand that your hand is okay by doing that millet thing that I just showed you, it will step up onto your hand most likely versus want to jump off, because it won't be as scared as your hand and it'll trust it. And then just continue with the training that I said earlier about just the gradual step up ladder. The step up, step up, step up, step up. And eventually that'll really teach the trick, and then you can teach several different tricks to this bird and spend time with it, and eventually you'll gain its trust. So yeah, basically just do that thing with the millet. If you don't want to trim the bird's wings, you're just gonna have to keep on doing that till it feels comfortable with your hand. If you want to get this done a little faster and you don't have the patience, you can trim the bird's wings, and that'll get you through it faster. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my video today. Stay tuned for more videos. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I've just been really busy with just visiting the States right now, and I don't really have any birds right now to show you guys stuff with. So for sure when I get back to Bahrain, I'll do more videos on that. So yeah, stay tuned. See you later.